The simple fact that separates today's winners from the losers is delivery and pickup, right?
Absolutely. You have to look for those brands that have the culture and the concept, unit level economics to deliver, but deliver in different channels.
Delivery in different towns, you say?
Delivery in different channels. So, everything off premise, rapid pickup is a great expansion. Digital in the form of deliveries is the most obvious and the one that's ticking up 2 to 3x. That's a very investable theme.
A lot of the big publicly traded chains are kind of quick serve food establishments. I guess you would say Darden is not necessarily that. It has more dine in. How do you try and analyze the restaurants that are dine-in restaurants? We spoke yesterday with Tillman Fertitta. Most of his, he's not publicly traded, but most of his restaurants, whether it's Morton's or Chart House or Ocean Air, they're all sit-down places, and those are going to have a harder time coming back, right?
They are, but there's a difference that's really important to understand. So yes, we love limited service, and they have the best off-premise capabilities, but for casual dining or full service, April was better, May is even better. And the distinguishing point would be those concepts you just mentioned at the very high end are tied to corporate spend, and that's going to come back much more slowly than the leisure check.
That's a great point, Nicole. It's Kelly here. I wanted to ask about delivery for all restaurants, which obviously is more important than ever. But my understanding is it's not great in terms of how it weighs on profitability. It's expensive. You're relying on third-party partners. How is that going to affect companies that now rely on this more than ever?
It's actually net neutral if you have scale, and that just means a global footprint, and if you are one step ahead. Anybody trying to do delivery now and catch up is still at the lower end of the spectrum of negative same-store sales. The other fact is the in-room dining, is your base margin. Any rapid pickup to go off-premise is actually better margin, and then delivery is slightly dilutive to margin. But as long as those two grow lockstep, net, you're going to get around the same margin.
Your favorites here are Chipotle, Wingstop, and Darden. Explain why and remind us who's in the Darden portfolio.
Absolutely. So Chipotle is our top pick, number 1, number 2, and number 3. The fact of the matter is they're exiting their recovery phase and they're going into global growth that will accelerate digital and units. Wingstop is an excellent franchise network, total white space, best comps in our coverage universe, also great culture and unit level economics. And Darden, that really comes down to scale and people. They hire the best of the best of the best. And Olive Garden and Longhorn will be here in the future. They will continue to take share.